You didn't bring your single son? Loyal and true blue. He has got the most beautiful wife you have ever seen. She's beautiful inside and out. And they're somewhere in this park at this fair. I don't know where they are. I asked them if they could. I'll be looking for them the whole time. I asked them, I said, please around 7:30, just kind of be near the stage if you can. But so anyway, Hannah was asking me about Bobby. And I had to break the bad news to her. No, not yet. My son Bobby has a hard time making commitments. I'll tell you that.
That's all right.
You are a skinny girl and you're starting to sweat. I love it.
I may be skinny, but my cholesterol is 242.
You shut up. Mine is 137. That just proves what I said all along. That crap's genetic.
Genetic all day long.
Because it ain't because you've been eating too much bacon.
Or butter.
Or butter. So, anyway, Bobby, I had to tell Hannah, Bobby's in love. And she is a precious girl. And I'm going to give her a plug right now, Hannah, if it's all right.
I guess.
She just got a lead supporting role in the new comedy coming out, Mike and Molly, in the fall. So watch for her. Her name is Katie Mixon, and she is the cutest thing. She's in Savannah with us right now. And she brought me the pilot for me to see. And Katie plays Molly's pothead sister. So their house gets broken into, and Mike is a big overweight policeman, and they have met at Overeaters Anonymous. So their house got broken into. And so Katie's character comes walking down the steps, and she said, damn it, they stole my pot. And looked over, and there was 2 policemen. And my pan, and all my chicken utensils. So y'all watch for it. It's going to be a great new series. And Katie is just precious.
But if it doesn't work
But
out,
if something happens, Hannah,
I just might lose.
I don't know if you could afford to join our family, because if at 110, you probably weigh 110, if you're sopping wet. But I don't know if you could afford to join my family with your cholesterol count. I could be responsible for killing you.
Medication for everything, Paula.
Well, actually, I take a little of that medication. Because mine had crept up to 207, but now it's 137. With a little bit of medicine. Little like 5 milligrams, so it's not bad. Well, listen, Hannah, you know I'm not here by myself.
I hear that. And I hear he's taken too.
Yeah, he is. It's my boyfriend, Michael. Girl, he thinks he's a stud. When we first met and started dating, I pumped his head full of nonsense. I mean, love words. And he fell for it. He thinks he's a stud. In fact, I used to call him when we first met Superman.
Sounds interesting.
Look how many people we got here, all the way back there. This is the fairgrounds. I said, I didn't bring any money. I said, can I go to the casino? And he said, yes. So, I'm a slot slut. Hello, my name's Paula. I cannot help it. I have an addiction. In fact, Michael said he was going to call that 1-800 number. My wife has an addiction, has a gambling problem.
All right, I think I'm...
Have you been saying that?
Get a break.
You can just put the microphone up and just feel free to breathe hard. Just let me know you're there, baby. So, when I lost all my money in the casino, I said, Danny, would you please take me to find my grandson? Because he's out here on these rides somewhere. So all of a sudden I spot Jack and I see Jamie and Brooke, and so I start screaming and Jack runs over to me and says, Gimme, Gimme! He calls me Gimme. They tried to teach him to call me Granny, and he couldn't get out Granny. So it became Gimme. And one night I was working with Whoopi Goldberg, and I said, what do your grandchildren call you? And she said, Granny. I said, mine tries to call me Granny, but it comes out Gimme. And she looked at me. She said, Paula, you are so naive and innocent. Don't you know what the word guinea is used for? I said, guinea pig? She said, no. She said, just forget it. I didn't know it was like an Italian thing. Because to me, I